Hi everyone, I'm Karen Sparks, the Family School Liaison Counselor at Granham School and WA Day School in Fort Macleod. And today I'd like to read to you the story called The Invisible String by Patrice Karst. I chose this story today because during this time when we're not together at school and we're social distancing, we're all trying to stay connected through phone calls, through FaceTime, through online learning, video chats, and we keep hearing that we're all in this together. I really believe we are all in this together, even though we're not together in person. And this is one of my favorite stories that reminds us that we are all together through our heart connection. So I've got some of my favorite stuffies from the Zones room. They're going to be listening to the story with us together about the invisible string. To all the children of the world and the magic of their strings. Liz and Jeremy, the twins, were asleep one calm and quiet night. Suddenly it began to rain very hard. Thunder rumbled until it got so loud that it woke them up. "Mummy, Mummy," they cried, and they ran to her. "Don't worry, you two. It's just the storm making all that noise. Go back to bed." "We want to stay close to you," said Jeremy. "We're scared." Mum said, "You know we're always together no matter what." "But how can we be together when you're out here and we're in bed?" said Liza. Mum held something right in front of them and said, "This is how." Rubbing their sleepy eyes, the twins came closer to see what Mum was holding. I was about your age when my mummy first told me about the invisible string. "I don't see a string," said Jeremy. "You don't need to see the invisible string. People who love each other are always connected by a very special string made of love." "But if you can't see it, how do you know it's there?" asked Liza. "Even though you can't see it with your eyes, you can feel it with your heart and know that you are always connected to everyone you love." When you're at school and you miss me, your love travels all the way along the string until I feel it tug on my heart. And when you tug it right back, we feel it in our hearts, said Jeremy. Does Jasper the cat have an invisible string? Liza asked. She sure does, said Mum. And best friends like me and Lucy? Asked Liza. Best friends too. How far can the string reach? Anywhere and everywhere, Mum said. Would it reach me even if I were a submarine captain deep in the ocean? Asked Jeremy. Yes, Mama said, even there. Or a mountain climber? Yes, even there. A ballerina in France? Even there. A jungle explorer? Yes, even there. Do you notice the snake? Notice what book he's reading. How about an astronaut out in space? Yes, even there. Then Jeremy quietly asked, Can my string reach all the way to Uncle Brian in heaven? Yes, even there. Does the string go away when you're mad at us? Never, said Mum. Love is stronger than anger, and as long as love is in your heart, the string will always be there. Even when you get older and can't agree on things like what movie to see or who gets to ride in the front seat or what time to go to bed. Oh, that's right. You two should be in bed. And with that, they all laughed as Mum chased the twins back to their beds. Within a few minutes, they were asleep, even though the storm was still making the same loud noises outside. As they slept, they started dreaming of all the invisible strings they have, and all the strings their friends have, and their friends have, and their friends have, until everyone in the world was connected by invisible strings. And if I could, I would add a page in here that all of our hearts are connected by our invisible strings to all the students. And no one is ever alone.